Alright, let's dive into something that's got the baseball world buzzing, the Cubs trade deadline moves. But here's the twist, we're not just recapping what happened. We're breaking it down, analyzing it, and I'm sharing my unfiltered thoughts on whether Jed Hoyer hit a home run or struck out. So, buckle up. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Jed Hoyer was busy. Like, 5 trades in 1 week busy. Personally, I think that level of activity is both impressive and a bit risky. It's like he's playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. But here's the thing, quantity doesn't always equal quality. So, let's dissect this. One thing that immediately stands out is the acquisition of Kevin Gausman. On paper, it's a solid move. Gausman's a quality starter, and the Cubs needed that kind of stability in their rotation. But what many people don't realize is that Gausman's been dealing with some inconsistency this season. So, while it's a good pickup, it's not a slam dunk. In my opinion, this move feels like AB+ at best. It's good, but not great. Then there's Holmes, the guy who can start or relieve. This is where Hoyer's strategy gets interesting. The Cubs needed versatility, and Holmes brings that. But here's my take, versatility is great, but it can also mean you're not exceptional at one thing. If you take a step back and think about it, this move feels like a hedge. Hoyer's covering his bases, which is smart, but it's not a game changer. I'd give this one a solid B. Now, let's talk about Seferian, the strikeout reliever. This is the kind of move that excites me. High strikeout relievers are gold in today's game, especially in the playoffs. But here's the catch, Seferian's still unproven at the highest level. What this really suggests is that Hoyer's betting on potential. Personally, I think it's a high-risk, high-reward move. If it pays off, it's an A. If not, it's a C. Right now, I'm leaning toward AB+ because the upside is too intriguing to ignore. The Taylor move is interesting. A backup outfielder might seem like a minor addition, but depth matters, especially in a long season. What makes this really interesting is that Taylor's a solid defender and can hit a bit. It's not flashy, but it's smart. In my opinion, this is a classic B move, solid, unspectacular, but necessary. Finally, there's Garrett, the project for 2027. This is where Hoyer's long-term vision comes into play. It's easy to overlook moves like this because they don't impact the team right now. But if you take a step back and think about it, this is Hoyer building for the future. What this really suggests is that he's not just focused on winning today, he's thinking about sustaining success. Personally, I think this is an A move because it shows foresight, even if it's not flashy. So, if I'm grading Hoyer's overall performance, I'd say it's AB+. He addressed immediate needs, added versatility, and planned for the future. But here's the deeper question, did he do enough to make the Cubs legitimate contenders? In my opinion, probably not. They're better, but they're not there yet. What this really suggests is that Hoyer's playing the long game, and that's something I respect. What do you think? Did Hoyer knock it out of the park, or did he strike out? Let me know in the comments. And if you take a step back and think about it, this trade deadline wasn't just about the moves, it was about the strategy behind them. That's what makes this so fascinating. Until next time, keep thinking critically about the game we all love.